Hi students, 12th standard physics, lesson on current electricity. Now we will discuss about multimeter. This is our electronic instrument, electronic device. A multimeter is a very useful electronic instrument used to measure voltage, current, resistance and capacitance. Very important one. The multimeter is a very useful electronic instrument used to measure voltage, current, resistance and capacitance. In fact, it can also measure AC voltage, alternative current voltage and AC current. The circular slider has to be kept in appropriate position to measure each electrical quantity. This is a multimeter. Next, temperature dependence of resistivity. The resistivity of a material is dependent on temperature. It is experimentally found that for a wide range of temperatures, the resistivity of a conductor increases with increase in temperature. It's very important one. The resistivity of the conductor increases with the increase in temperature. According to the expression rho t equal to rho naught into 1 plus alpha t minus t naught. Rho t is the resistivity of the conductor at T degree Celsius. Rho naught is the resistivity of the conductor at some reference temperature, that is 20 degrees Celsius. Alpha is the temperature coefficient of resistivity. Next topic is temperature coefficient of resistivity. It is defined as the ratio of increase in resistivity per degree rise in temperature to its resistivity at T naught. From the equation 2.27, rho t minus rho naught equal to alpha into rho naught into t minus t naught. Simplify, then alpha equal to rho t minus rho naught divided by rho naught into t minus t naught. So final equation alpha equal to delta rho divided by rho naught into delta t. Delta rho is the change in resistivity, delta T is the change in temperature. Its unit is per degree Celsius. Next topic, alpha of conductors. If the temperature of a conductor increases, the average kinetic energy of electrons in the conductor increases. Temperature increases means the average kinetic energy of the electron also increased. This result is more frequent collision meteorudal, collisions collide modudal, and hence the resistivity increases. The graph of the equation 2.27 is on the figure in 2.13. This is a graph and diagram. Even though the resistivity of conductors like metals varies linearly for wide range of temperatures, there also exists a non-linear region at very low temperature. As the resistance is directly proportional to resistivity of the material, we can also write the resistance of a conductor and temperature T degree Celsius as replace rho as R. So RT equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into T minus T naught. So the final answer is alpha equal to 1 divided by R naught into delta R divided by delta T. Same things, delta R the change in resistivity, delta T change in temperature. Next one, alpha of semiconductors. For semiconductors, the resistivity decreases with increase in temperature. For semiconductors, the resistivity decreases with increase in temperature. As the temperature increases, more electrons will be liberated from their atoms of the surface. As the temperature increases, more electrons will be liberated from their atom surface. Hence the current increases and therefore the resistivity decreases. It's a very important one. Current increases. This is a semiconductor. It's not a conductor, it's a semiconductor. Current increases and therefore the resistivity decreases. Next one, a semiconductor with a negative temperature coefficient of resistance. Temperature coefficient is alpha. The resistance is called thermistor. Thermistor is a 2-mark question. A semiconductor with a negative temperature coefficient of resistance is called thermistor. The typical values of temperature coefficient of various materials as given in table 2.3. In section 2.1.3 we have shown that the electrical conductivity sigma equal to n E squared tau divided by m. As the resistivity is inverse of sigma, it can be written as rho equal to m divided by n into E square tau. The resistivity of materials is inversely proportional to the number of density n of the electrons, and second point, inversely proportional to the average time between the collisions. It's a very important point. Next, conclusion. The resistance of certain materials becomes 0 below certain temperature Tc. This temperature is known as critical temperature or transition temperature. This is a 2-mark question. The resistance of certain materials becomes 0 below certain temperature Tc. This temperature is known as critical temperature or transition temperature. The materials which exhibit this property are known as superconductors. This phenomenon was first observed by Holmlin-Onnes in 1911. He found that mercury exhibits superconductor behavior at 4.2 K. K means Kelvin. Since R equal to 0, R is the resistance of the conductor, that is the resistivity equal to 0. So resistivity 0 means this is become a superconductor. Current once induced in a superconductor persist without any potential difference, any waste of heat.